planned sometime tomorrow. Severe weather may develop in the Twin City area by tomorrow, and Glenn Burns will have the forecast as NewsCenter 11 continues. Weather-wise, Glenn says we might be in store for a little shower activity tomorrow, a bit heavy at times, but still shouldn't threaten the weekend, should it?
No, it'll all be moving out. They had some bad stuff over in Rapid City tonight. 2 tornadoes touched down over there. Nobody hurt, no damage, but I'm sorry to say all of it's moving toward the east, and that is toward Minnesota, and I'll tell you all about that. First, let's check the local weather conditions right here in the Twin Cities. Right now, it's 71 degrees with clear skies. Daytime high today was 81. We had an overnight low last night of 57. Our humidity at 55%. Barometer rising at 30.15. We've got a southeasterly breeze at 7 miles per hour. Here's what those storms look like from 22,000 miles in space. Well defined, just from the center of North Dakota all the way down into portions of western Nebraska. These storms producing rather gusty winds and heavy rains and cloud-to-ground lightning and hail, all of them moving due east at about 30 miles per hour. Let's go to Huron, South Dakota right now. As we look at teleweather radar, you can see some of these big thunderstorms. Now, this big line extends all the way from the border of North Dakota. This is North Dakota up here, the borderline, and then the whole thing stretches all the way across the entire state to give you an idea. Now, the maximum tops in the clouds are at 35,000 feet. They're moving at 270 degrees. That's due east, and they're moving at 30 miles per hour. And you see the big plus sign way over the thunder showers, and that indicates they are gaining in strength. Our own local radar, storm surge radar on the 125 miles, as clear and blue as the sky itself was today. The reason for the problems is a low pressure area. It's a low pressure trough that developed overnight in the western Dakotas, and all of the thunder shower activity, thunderstorm activity is forming in front of it. In fact, they've got a severe thunderstorm watch in effect tonight until 1 o'clock this morning for portions of central and eastern South Dakota. But for the rest of us, these are some of the 10 o'clock temperatures. We have mostly clear skies over Minnesota, Wisconsin, and down in Iowa. Right now, it's 73 degrees in Des Moines. Also, with this same storm, they had 3 tornadoes touching down in southeastern Wyoming today, and all in all, we have no reports of any damage or injuries as a result of that storm either. More storm watches in effect tonight for portions of Missouri, eastern Kansas, and on up in Nebraska. The same storm is causing all of this shower and thunder shower activity to be forming. Here's something rather unusual. Very warm out in the west these days. Temperatures in the 100s. It was 116 degrees today in Phoenix, Arizona, but do you know what the humidity was? 3%, believe that or not, and it's still warm. 90-degree weather all the way up into Oregon and Washington today. Let's take a look at tomorrow's forecast map. Not a good one. You can see that low-pressure trough, or that area of disturbed weather, will be right over Minnesota, and that will be causing, by about noon or so tomorrow, we should start seeing an outbreak of showers and thunderstorms. The heavier activity should be to the south of us in Iowa and portions of Nebraska and Kansas. Our forecast for tonight calls for clear skies at least for the next couple of hours or so. Lows tonight 58 to 64, and for tomorrow, partly cloudy in the morning, but then watch out for the afternoon. They might get severe. Daytime highs 78 to 83 tomorrow. For boaters and fishermen, winds south to southeast at 10 miles per hour. Lakes will be smooth, the barometer steady with a slow fall, and the extended forecast calls for partly cloudy to clear skies, warm weather ahead for the weekend. So all in all, good.
So if we play any tennis, it will be early tomorrow morning.
I would say so, yes.
Okay. Thank you, Glenn.